The ghost in the forest, the mighty wolf, a magnificent creature never to be taken for granted. They say there are 60,000 wolves living in Canada. Imagine that you are walking alone in the forest and you hear something. And then you find out that you are being stalked by a 180-pound Canis lupus, a timber wolf. Could this happen? Maybe. Today I am flying out to Northern Saskatchewan. I've been hired to photograph 3 different species of wolves who live with Sky. She is a lady who just adores these animals. This is going to be a great opportunity for me to find out more about living with wolves. There's nothing more powerful than loving somebody unconditionally. And there's nothing more special than someone loving you unconditionally. My name is Kenzie. I travel the world documenting the passion and friendship between animals and human companionship. These are my chronicles. These are my animal adventures. Wow, this is going to be so cool. I'm on my way to the airport. I'm going to be going to Northern Saskatchewan. I'm going to be meeting this lady. She has not just 1, but 5 wolves. This is going to be so much fun. I'm at the airport right now. Oh, here comes my plane now. I gotta go. Okay, while I'm waiting for this plane, I'm going to make sure my equipment is in mint condition. Thank you.
This is the final boarding call for WestJet.
I'm always nervous about flying, but stats do show that there are fewer than 170 plane crashes a year. And this is out of 108 million planes that fly every year. Well, I'm glad I arrived safely. This is so cool. I'm on my way to meet these wolves. Wow, it is so cold here in Saskatchewan. This is the thing about British Columbia and Saskatchewan. Right now, British Columbia is much warmer. There is no way that I can shoot these wolves wearing what I'm wearing now. It's way too cold, but I have something in the hotel that I can put on. Lucky for me, I bought industrial thermal underwear. This will keep me warm up to minus 30. This is great. Now I feel much better. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go meet some wolves. Okay, we'll see you in a second. This is amazing. I can't believe that I am going to be meeting these wolves. Now, even though she raised them as kits, I have to be very careful because they still are wild animals and I don't want to get bit. Hi, how are you?
Jason, hi, I'm good, thanks.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too after all this time.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to meet your wolves.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And hopefully none of them bite me.
Yeah, hopefully none of them bite you.
Yeah,
I think you're safe. They get a little excited and worked up. My name is Sky, and I live in Northern Saskatchewan, Canada, with wolves. And this is one of them right here. My friend Samurai. He's an Arctic wolf. He's a more rare subspecies of the gray wolf. So when he was born, he was very dark, charcoal, dark browns, grays, and he was born at my facility here. He phased out to this white, took him a good few years to get as white as he is.
How many species of wolf do you have?
Subspecies-wise, I have 3 at my place.
And are they all Arctic?
No, I have British Columbian and Alaskan tundra as well. And Jason Kenzie has come up today to photograph me and my beautiful wolves. So just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to put one of the wolves on a leash. They're very highly competitive with each other right now, and it is fall, getting closer to breeding season in the wintertime. So I just like to keep watch of their actions and their movements with people. So I'll be leashing her up just to make sure everything's safe.
Let's go meet the wolves.
I can probably take them for a walk and they calm down. Act natural with them. Hi guys, this is Maggie and Sammy. You say hi Maggie, hi Sammy. Hey, does it bend down? Bend down? Look at the little. That's Sammy. Say hi Sammy. Because as it gets closer to breeding season, they'll be, I won't be able to bring anyone with him. While they're jealous, it's more noisy than they're gonna be like that. This will be so much quieter on our walk. So then you only have you only have Sammy to deal with. Now.
Okay, this is only going
Come
to
on.
take like maybe 2 minutes. Only a few miles from Sky's house was a beautiful lake. And this is the location where we're going to be walking Samurai 2. So what do you think your life would be like if we didn't have wolves?
I would still have some sort of wild animal in my life. I was raised around wild animals and they've been a part of me my entire life. Art, children, and wild animals. Just happened to be the wolf that I came upon to save, and that kind of took my life into a whole other direction.
What's this? No, you're going to pee on me. Oh, I know. That's how you bite. That's how you give love. You tear the person's face off. If you stand right here, I'll take a picture of you because I like the colors behind you. It's always hard to capture photos of an animal that isn't used to staying still. If you're wondering why Samurai likes to lick my face, it's because in the wild, a wolf will lick another wolf's face to show them that they are absolutely not aggressive in any way. Sammy, what's this? Sammy? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's go over by the bench.
Yeah.
So you've never lost a wolf? No wolf has ever escaped from here?
No escapes, no. When you build correctly, they don't even want to try to leave because they're happy and content in captivity.
Over here.
There's a big misconception that,
Oh, that's
you know,
awesome.
maybe some animal rights people may think if they put a hole in a fence or for a wild animal in captivity, they're just going to run into the wild and be wild animals again. But he's only known captivity.
With so much saliva on me,
Yeah.
I feel like part werewolf with your DNA all over my face.
Oy.
Up north, there is what is called a wolf cull.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the conservation of wolves?
Wolves are very important for the ecosystem. I don't believe in the wolf culls. What's happening with caribou or deer, it's a human-caused problem. I believe overhunting, disease, environmental factors all play a role in the disappearance of animals that are being blamed on wolves. Mother Nature takes care of itself. When we leave it alone, it all works the way it's supposed to. And when we get involved and think we have to interfere with that, we have more problems arise than what are solved. You're going to cause some other problems by killing off wolf packs. Hi, baby. Hi.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is Eco, Gaia, Zelda's back there, and bend down.
Make eye contact, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do that. It's okay. You don't have to act all. Yeah, he's coming right over to you. Put your hand up. Say hi, Gaia.
Hi.
He's just on alert and he's cautious. That's what that poofing sound is. So Jason, I'm going to take you to go see a real live up close in person wolf den. Some of these dens go down 35, 40 feet
Oh, wow.
underground, and so they're pretty impressive.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, lead the way.
Okay.
This is amazing. I'm going to see a wolf den.
She'll probably be down there. We're coming up to one of several that are scattered throughout this enclosure.
Wow.
Under a tree, and this literally goes 40 feet underground. So I've crawled down here for
Wow.
pups in the past.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, it's pretty narrow. You basically have to wear a cat suit and you have to slither down and he turns around and winds around
Wow.
to different areas. and then it opens up into a wider chamber
Yeah.
where she has her pups.
Have you
And
ever
then
been down there?
Yes, I go down to the pillowcase and pull pups up at a couple weeks of age.
No way.
Yeah, so that's why I have to wear a cat suit. It's
She
down.
pulls up pups out of here.
And that's to bottle feed them, and then you
My
put
gosh.
them in with
So
the
how
spot.
big is that other space?
It encompasses me like my size, because I'm like the size of a female wolf basically. I'm pretty small, I'm 5'1". But it opens up into a bigger chamber, and then she actually builds like smaller chambers branching off the larger chamber, and that's so that pups can like also get off of the wider chamber in case predators came down. They could escape into like even smaller areas that she digs for them.
Okay, just to let you know, there is no way that I'm leaving here today without going down there into this wolf den. I've never seen a wolf den, and this is f***ing amazing. I'm gonna go down there right now. I'm gonna get filthy, dirty, and I don't care. I'm going down to check it out.
Yeah, don't go down too far.
I won't get out?
It's very, you have to wear a cat suit, and I'm even littler than you.
This is so cool. I'm about to go into a wolf's den. What makes this really challenging is I'm claustrophobic. I don't know what I'm gonna find down in this wolf den. What can make this very dangerous is if the mother wolf is already down there and she feels threatened, and I come face to face with this beautiful creature, and she feels cornered, she could easily rip me apart. And I don't want this, because I like this jacket, and getting this ripped apart would be just terrifying. Oh, God. Oh, this is, God, this is, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
You're gonna get stuck.
It's very dark down here.
Of course it's dark down there.
Holy cow. This has to be one of the coolest things I've ever done. It's too bad you can't even see me. Look at that. What is it? What the hell is that?
Yeah, don't go too far. You might get stuck.